So here's a how-to video on sending slings through US mail. And originally this is came from Tarantula Guy 1976, and I believed he got it from Talkin' Late '04. So the first thing you want to do is get yourself a package of straws. And what you want to do is you want to cut the straw. And the straw is actually going to be the container which the sling is actually going to be contained in. And the way I do it is I use a cotton ball. I'm going to cut off a piece so I can use it at the ends of the straw. What I do is add the cotton in one of the sides of the straw with some tweezers to kind of get it in there. And then next what I do is get a piece of paper, and what I'm going to do is make a little tiny funnel with the paper. So whatever works best for you. Sometimes they sell little funnels you can purchase, but it's pretty simple just to make your own funnel. Just a little piece of tape. Then what I would do is cut any excess unwanted paper from the funnel that I don't need. So you would add the funnel, and so if you've actually put the cotton in one side already, then what you would do is add the funnel into the other side, and what you would need to find is a willing participant or an unwilling participant, which is our little baby sling. So what I do is use my thumb to actually hold the funnel part of the straw, kind of curve my hand a little bit, keep a little curve to my hand, and the slings are pretty easy to coax inside the funnel. Then once they get into the funnel, they'll actually go inside the straw. And I use a little paintbrush because it kind of feels like something big and furry behind them, and I don't think tarantulas like anything big and furry behind them. I guess it's kind of creepy to them. I guess it would be kind of creepy for me too if there was something big and furry behind me too. So easy enough. The little sling is inside the straw, and this particular order that I'm sending out are actually 40 slings that I'm sending out, and I just use different colors of straw so I can keep count. Did increments of 10 to do this. And then what you would want to do is you would want to put the little straws inside of a container. But before putting that in the straws in the container, what you want to do is add a little bit of a damped paper towel, and this would help to regulate humidity. So there's different ways of actually sending slings through the mail. What I do is I put the slings inside of a straw. The straw goes inside of a container, and then the container goes inside of a styrofoam lined box with some some newspaper as padding to prevent the sling from bouncing around inside the box. So it's just one of the many packing methods to use. And so once the container is pretty much cushioned with enough paper, I would add the lid and then tape it up. And it's a very successful method of allowing you to send your slings through the U.S. mail and keeping them safe during transit, preventing them from moving around throughout any kind of larger container that could hurt them during transit.